first thing I saw when I opened my eyes after my accident was my husband standing at the foot of my hospital bed with his arms crossed. I tried to move my legs and nothing happened. "Don't bother trying," he said. "The doctor already told me. Your spine is damaged and you might never walk again." I waited for him to come closer, to hold my hand, to tell me we would get through this together, but he stayed exactly where he was. I called my brother. He's bringing some paperwork by tomorrow. Paperwork? I'm sorry, but I'm not spending the rest of my life pushing a wheelchair. I didn't sign up for this. He grabbed his jacket and walked out the door without looking back. His brother showed up the next morning with divorce papers, and I signed them with an IV still in my arm. A few months later, I started doing physical therapy with a therapist named Luke. The first thing he said to me was, "The doctors think you'll never walk again, but what do you think?" I sighed. "I think they're probably right." He shook his head. "That's the worst answer you could have given me. I don't care what the doctors think. What do you believe is possible?" No one had ever asked me that. I don't even know anymore. "Then we're going to figure it out together, but I need you to fight. Can you do that?" I felt something flicker in my chest that I hadn't felt since before the accident. "Yeah, I can fight." The next year was brutal. Luke pushed me until I cried, then pushed me harder. One session I screamed that I hated him, that he was torturing me, and that I wanted to quit. He knelt beside my wheelchair and looked me straight in the eyes. "You can hate me all you want, but you're not quitting. Now grab the bars and try again." I grabbed the bars. 2 years in, I was on a mat when I felt something strange. "Luke, come here. Watch my feet." I focused everything I had on my right foot. My big toe moved. Just a twitch, but it moved. Luke grabbed my face and kissed my forehead. I told you that you could do this." A year after that, I took my first real steps while he spotted me. I made it 10 feet before my legs gave out and he caught me in his arms. "You just walked," he whispered. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I looked up at this man who believed in me when no one else did, and I kissed him. He kissed me back. 10 years after my ex-husband walked out of that hospital room, I was teaching our daughter Hope how to ride a bike in our driveway. Luke was on the porch cheering her on when a car I didn't recognize pulled up to the curb. A man stepped out and my whole body went cold. My ex-husband walked toward me with this hopeful smile that made me sick. "You're walking." I didn't respond. "I heard you recovered, but I didn't believe it. I had to see for myself." He stepped closer and I stepped back. "I made a terrible mistake. I was scared and stupid, and I've regretted it every single day. I never stopped loving you. I never remarried. I've been alone this whole time, hoping we could try again." Luke walked over to stand beside me. My ex-husband's eyes dropped to the wedding ring on my finger, then to Luke's matching band. His face went pale. "Who is this?" "My husband Luke. He was my physical therapist. He was there for every single step I took after you left." Hope came pedaling over, helmet crooked, grinning. "Daddy, did you see? I went all the way to the mailbox." My ex-husband stared at her like he was watching his whole alternate life play out in front of him. "You have a daughter? This is Hope. She's 4. I could have been her father. That could have been my life." "No, it couldn't have been, because the moment things got hard, you ran. You told me you didn't sign up for pushing a wheelchair, but Luke signed up for everything. He signed up for the worst parts and earned the best parts." His eyes filled with tears. "Please, I'm begging you. Give me another chance." I laughed. "You don't get to walk away when I'm broken and come back when I'm whole." I picked up my daughter, turned around, and walked into my house on my own 2 legs. Luke closed the door behind us.